I'm Sonny Hustles and we're about to get started on shipping shoes. So you always hear people talking about, oh, I sold this and I bought it for that. But oftentimes we don't really talk about shipping. I usually have a padded flat rate envelope and I get these from USPS.com. Your post office may have some. Usually they only give you 2 because the clerks there are usually the ones that order them. And when they give them to people, they tell them, hey, we do not have these in stock. They don't have them in stock. And the reason why, they ordered them themselves. And usually people say, yeah, okay. And then they come in the next day, hey, can I get some more padded flat rate envelopes? They're like, I'll give you 1. But remember, I ordered these online myself and bring them in and give them to people and tell them about it. And then they come in the 3rd day. Do you have any more padded flat rate envelopes? Like, I get it. You're not going to get padded flat rate envelopes that fast. But I'm telling you right now, go online, create an account. It's only going to take a few minutes. Order some. Also order some medium flat rate boxes, some shoe boxes, especially if you're going to use Poshmark, because the customers there buy priority mail label, which I believe is $5, and it goes up to 5 pounds in weight. And usually shoes are less than 5 pounds. And some boots. What I usually do, I have one of these right by my desk at all times, and when I come home and get shoes, this is the first thing I do. How do I fit it inside there? And I do this so that way I'm not screwing myself over. Really good to know what you're doing and take the time to do it and not so much be in a rush. After a while, it gets much more easier. After thrifting and reselling for a while, you're gonna come across a shoe and be like, yeah, that fits inside a padded flat rate envelope. But you may be wrong at times, because it happens. We're human. It's okay to be wrong, but it's great to learn from our mistakes. So I just put it in toe first, facing the opposite direction, from upper to upper, facing each other. But depending on the shoes, you may have to turn them undersole to undersole and both pointing in the same direction or the opposite way. And with women's shoes, I think the largest size I have fit inside a padded flat rate envelope for like a size 10.5. And that was, I'll be honest, like the plastic barely touched and I just taped it off. I'm just being real about it. As long as it fits inside a padded flat rate envelope, you're good to go. Especially with medium flat rate boxes. If it bows, it's okay as long as it closes. But if you feel like it might tear, because on the medium flat rate boxes, one of the ends is just bent, the corners. Opposite end of whatever side you're looking at or come across, it's glued on. With the weather changing all the time, from wherever the boxes come from to where they get to you, they may dry up a little bit and the glue becomes easier to break off. On the safe side, if the box is super tight and it's bowing, just tape the box off around it, okay? Okay. That's just exactly how I'm shipping it, just like this. It's already clean, it's good to go, but if the shoes were smaller, I'll put the shoes inside poly mailer bags and then put it inside there. I always tape off the edges. I just don't like that excess of it poking out like that. These sold for $43.10 with $6.90 shipping. I think my shipping labels, because my status is getting better, and rating, that I think now it's $6.45. So when you do good on eBay and you start getting a ton of sales in, eBay hooks you up with discounts. And what do discounts mean? They mean you can make things more affordable for potential customers. Yeah. Turn off that label. The next thing I got here, and these are of the affliction pants. I got these for like $4 to $7 and they sold within I think 2 or 3 weeks. One thing I will tell you, when you start selling stuff, especially like in the very beginning, don't be so much in a hurry when you get money inside your account to go and buy more stuff. If you don't have that money to cover, say these pants get shipped, this is my first item ever sold on eBay, I get the money for it, I pay for shipping, now there's this money for me to go spend that's all profit, somewhat. It may happen that the person ends up getting them and for whatever reason say, hey, I want a refund. They don't fit. Now they could fit, they could not fit, they could be in a financial situation. They have to wait until you get the item back, you inspect it to see that it's in the same condition that you sent it to them, and then you refund them. Refunds are not that fast of, give me a refund, I want it back, because people in the beginning, I'm pretty sure, played the system. I want a refund. You get the refund, and then all of a sudden it's like, where's my item? I sent it back. I sent the item. It's not my fault. You figure it out. Stop bothering me. You're harassing me. All I gotta do is do the same thing. This one, they paid for padded flat rate envelope because it's more than a pound. more than likely, if I was to ship it in like just a poly mailer bag, priority mail, because it's over a pound, it would have probably been like $9. So that's why I like padded flat rate envelopes. Depending on the weight and the dimensions, it could be better another way. This is going in that, and now I just got to get a vest, which just sewed as we're talking, and that's gonna go first class because it's less than 16 ounces. And now I'm just gonna get them together, mail them off in the morning. But one thing about shipping as well, because of my work schedule, I'm not gonna ship it here at night and then go put it in a drop-off box, because I've had situations, 2 situations where I've done that, and all of a sudden a week or 2 later I'm getting messages saying, hey, where's my stuff that you never sent it? I go on my eBay app on my phone, I'm looking at the item, and I open it to see the tracking number, and there's a tracking number, but it's never been scanned. So I'm not sure, maybe somebody somehow picked the box and took the items, or they got lost and never got actually scanned, like who knows. But I had to refund the person because I had no proof that it was actually sent in any way. I contacted USPS and I just got a ticket number that they would contact me back, and nothing ever happened. So it was like, okay, maybe you never turned it in, you forgot. So it's one of those things. But fortunately, they weren't items that were big items. They're like less than $15. Never again will I do that. I go and I deliver my packages to the post office when it's open and people are there. Make it easy on yourself. Take care of yourself first. Get your shipping packages, because without it, you can't ship nothing. You can't ship a t-shirt just by itself and throw a label on it, which I'm sure somebody has. I've seen potatoes being sent that way and coconuts sent that way when I worked at the post office. Make sure you ship things right. Make sure you make it easier on yourself, because the easier it is on you, the less stress you're gonna have. Now, go out there, make me proud, and make that money. I'm Sonny Hustles, and I'm out of here.